Powerful ritual for self-defense. This ritual will help you to become invisible in the terms of any crisis, and it will help you to defend yourself, that any of your attacker you touch will fall down instantly. It doesn't matter the kind of ritual, the kind of juju the person attached to him or herself. So far that person come to attack you and you touch the person, that is, you hit the person will fall down instantly. And there is only one thing that can make the person to rise, which I'm going to say it in the end of this video. So if you are watching the video, try to watch it to the end, so that you will not chatting me, asking me question, what can you do to rise the person? This ritual, don't use it to intimidate people. It's only one thing that when you keep it in your house, you need to get it and keep it. If you notice that your area is that there is some people, intruders that come into your area to harass people, you go and get it and do it. When you do it, eventually, if the attackers enter your community or your area, number one thing, it will make you to become invisible. And also, it can make you that if any of your attacker come to you to attack you and you touch the person will fall down instantly. And when you decide to analyze the person, you can do something, the person will stand up to prove them that you know what they don't know. But don't use it in a negative way. Always use it in a positive way. Self-defense is not a crime. Now, these two plants is what you need. Number one plant is king glass. When you see king glass, as you're watching in this video, this is the picture of king glass. You will see the king glass has flower. That flower is what you need. So you are going to pluck the flower, 7 or 9 flower. So when you get it, dry it in low temperature. You can bring the flower plenty, dry it in low temperature and keep it. You can find something like plastic that has cover, put it there and keep it in your house, so that when if there is a crisis, you are not going to go out and start looking for it. It's already in your house when you keep it. Another thing you need is digital plant. This particular plant, some people call it stubborn glass, but we call it digital plant. This particular plant have a spiritual and a physical benefit, which you can use it to prepare gun protection, and also you can use it to prepare protection against any sharp object, that when somebody matches you, it will not penetrate, or when somebody shoot you close range or shoot you a gun, it can never enter. A digital plant, it will work many things. You can also use it when you have a serious case in the police station or court. You can use it. You can use it also to tie the mouth of your opposition, to not to speak against you. But I will teach everything here. In my next video, I can drop some of the benefit of it, if there is time. But today, how you can use it to defeat your attackers, make them to law. Now, if you watch the plant, you see the plant always have flower, something like seed. This flower, this digital plant, it always have something like flower. So pluck that thing, that flower of that digital plant. It's very, very important. So you plug it as many, just not too much. You go and dry it in low temperature. After that, you keep it. Another thing you need is a seed of alligator pepper. That if you buy one bunch of alligator pepper, don't use the one that you were using before. You buy full one. When you buy full one, if you want to open it from your back, you bring it front. And if you want to be making use of this alligator pepper, Keep it the same place you keep that ejite seed and this king glass seed. The plastic, keep it there so that you know that this is a purpose. You keep it. Anytime there is a crisis, you go and get it. Now, this is what you will do when there is a lot of crisis in your area, or maybe you don't trust where you are, or you don't trust where you want to go. You don't know if there is something danger that will happen there. You go and count. If you're a woman, you count that seed of king glass 7. A man shall count 9. You count the alligator pepper 7, and a man shall count 9. Now go and get that plant of ejite, that it is the flower of that ejite plant. Mix it with this king glass flower and the seed and the alligator pepper seed. Put it in your mouth. For this particular one, you don't need too much prayer. You can say, just as you are chewing this and swallow it. You need a spiritual strength, because this thing is not a physical strength; it's a spiritual strength. You want to occupy yourself with heavy duty spiritual strength. No matter how small, how little you are, when you chew it and swallow it, the weight that will come out of you will be like trailer weight. That no matter how huge the person is, and you hit the person must fall. Because what will jam the person will like where trailer jam somebody. So after chewing it, you go out where you want to go. No human being can challenge you. Anybody that temper in terms of to intimidate you, maybe you have a small sized body, just laugh at that person, because that person don't know what is about to hit him or her. But don't use it in a negative way, because if you eventually raise your hand and hit the person will fall. If you're a driver, commercial drivers, especially in Africa, in Nigeria, where these thoughts people intimidating innocent drivers, you can also do it and go to your normal work. Prove them that you are a man. You know what they don't know. But before you do this, before you bring down your enemy, you must get urine of newborn baby. Get it and put it inside any white gallon or any plastic can that have over. Cover it and keep. That is the only thing that can release the person. If the person fall, go and get that urine small. Sprinkle it on the body of that person. That person will stand instantly and long. If he or she have the strength, some of them will stand and fall again until they get strength to escape. It's ancient secret. Use it to defend yourself, but don't use it in a negative way. You will not hold me responsible if you use it in a negative way. Use it when you want to save your life and want to prove your enemy that you have strength more than them. This is a natural something. This don't have any side effect. Remain blessed.